All right, so me and Terry are headed down to Honolulu. We're going to look at a property. What's the address on the property? Right here. It's a foreclosure sale.
94,249.
94,249, and let me tell you a little bit about it. Tell us the size of it. How big is it?
It's 823 square feet.
823 square feet. Now in Hawaii, that's a pretty big size 2-bedroom condo. I mean, actually in the room, we went there, we did a walkthrough, and in the walkthrough, they actually had already added an extra room or bedroom off of the, I guess it was like, not even the lanai, was it really? It was just
like kind of off the
kitchen or dining room or something. They turned it into a bedroom. So it really has been made a 3-bedroom, but not legally. We'll tear that out. And
it's 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
2-bedroom, 1 bath.
Built in 1964.
64. Now that's, Waipahu's kind of a poor, lower priced condos, but right now they're selling really good. This one, Terry comped out at about 180,000 without it being fixed up, and 225 with it fixed up,
maybe more.
And maybe more than that, depending on how well we do it or what we do. So we're going down to the auction, see what we can do and what we can find, and if we can get it to work out for us. I know our team doesn't do a lot of auctions, but it's getting harder and harder right now to find deals, and so we're going to have to be more aggressive to invest the money that we have sitting. And I sent out an email yesterday. I need, for this deal, I'll probably need about 160, maybe 150,000, and I had 1.4 million in 20 minutes. So we've got a lot of investors that are wanting to be aggressive, and we're going to have to do that. So we're going to go down and see if we can buy it today, see if we can make it work. Honestly, for us, if we all work, we get it done, and we walked away with $10,000 profit, it'd be great for us. But because we pay an investor, we need to make about $14,000 to $15,000 to make it work out number-wise. To do that, we need to buy it under $120,000. So when I go to an auction, I don't bring any more money than I'm willing to bid. And after looking at everything this morning, the HOAs and the possibility of the second, the problems, we're looking probably more at like 100,000. So that would be an offer. The opening bid should be about 64,000, somewhere around there, what the bank is owed right now. And by the way, HOA fees are another thing that's really important. They don't fall off. So you have to pay them off at least like 6 months by law here in the state of Hawaii. All right, we're on our way down. We'll get you when we get to the sale. Okay, so we're at the courthouse. I just want to show you before everybody gets here kind of what it looks like. I'm going to spin around here. It's just a big open entry space. Now you can see different people sitting all the way across. The reason that is that there will be multiple sales going on at one time. We're just looking for one sale with one address. But at noon, the most I've ever seen is about 25 different sales, and that was back in 2004 or 3, somewhere around there. And then of course everything hit. Now they have a lot of sales too, but not near as many as they did 2 years ago. A year ago there was gobs of them, but we were buying houses directly from the banks. We didn't have to go to the sales. This is a little bit different, but it's just very laid back. You're going to see that it's very quiet. They just kind of talk, hey, this is the number, this is what it is, and kind of goes through. So I think that'll be what it is. All right, so you just kind of give you a quick overview, and then we'll come back and show you the actual sale. I have my friend Rickson with me today. Say hey, Rickson. Hey. Rickson's just learning and doing everything, and him and his wife are friends with me and my wife, and so he's just learning and wanting to get in to see the real estate side and learn what we do and be a part of it. So I'm excited for him. It's kind of fun when people want to learn real estate, but it's really fun when they're your friends and they want to learn real estate because you can hang out and talk about it. And now you can see there's multiple sales. There's one down there all the way down. There's 2 right here. There's one over by this post over there that no one's even showed up for yet. So we'll have to see how it goes and see what happens from there.
and I'm open bidding, and I have a bid from the plaintiff, Bank of Hawaii, in the amount of $77,405. Do I have any other bids? I have one bid for $78,000. I'll call the bid 3 times. If I don't hear any higher bid, I'll award the sale to the person at auction here subject to court confirmation. So I have $78,000 going once, $78,000 price.
I don't think that's fair that they should be able to start it, show them after the guy's already started the bidding. It's like, what happened? We were here and signed up. So now all of a sudden you're going to start showing them.
I have a bid now for $80,000. I have another bid for $81,000. The high bid is now $81,000 going once. $81,000 2 times. I have another bid for $82,000. The bid for $82,000. $83,000. I have a bid now for $83,000 going once, $83,000 going twice. This is the last and final call. I have a new bid for $84,000. Another bid for $85,000. So the bid for $85,000 going once, 87. We now have a new bid for $87,000. $88,000. New bid now is $88,000. That bid is going once, $88,000 twice, $90,000. $91,000. I have the high bid now, $91,000 once, $91,000 twice, last final call. Any bids over $91,000, final call. $91,000 on the sale to American, $91,000.
He's a jerk. Could have bought the thing for like 78,000 or whatever. I think he just walks around and bids everything up so people have to bid more.
Maybe I'm stuck in the It's not
So those are all foreclosures that you're doing?
No, well, we buy them from the bank. Yeah, we buy mostly from the bank. Yeah, we buy very few foreclosures. I used to buy a lot of foreclosures, and then through the years, it just got such a hassle and so many things involved in it, you know.
Right.
I mean, I think there's still people living in this unit.
Yeah, she's
know?
there. She's, you know, you saw the condition of the place.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just totally depressed. I don't know what it was. Something's going
But
on.
you know, now we've got to work on getting her out as the next step. Just
You
as
know,
much work as this.
she just might go once she,
Yeah.
you know, once I tell her after the confirmation hearing.
Okay.
Because I've been telling her all along,
You gotta go.
you know, eventually you're going to have to go. And she was waiting up until the last minute thinking that
Something like a miracle.
some miracle might happen. But, you know, the last time I talked to her, I said, look, this is Bank of Hawaii. It's not a mainland bank.
Right.
And they'll move on this thing.
Yeah.
You know, the mainland banks, if they buy it, they fall asleep for months.
Hopefully they get her out of there. You know.
Well, I mean, now it's not the
I
bank.
know. Now it's me.
Yeah,
Go around and you get in there. You good there, too? Okay, so we're leaving the auction, and we were the winning bidders. We bid $91,000, and we had to go and open escrow at Old Republic Title, and then now we wait for what's called a confirmation hearing from the courts, and they say yes, everything goes through, and then you get confirmed. Just really depends on if somebody comes in. They actually can bid at the confirmation hearing, so we have to go to it if we want to keep the place. And everything gets wiped out, taken off, except for the HOAs. You got to pay the HOA fees. That's pretty much where we're at. And then there's somebody in the place, so they've got to be moved out. And the commissioner will try to do that, but he doesn't always have to do that. It's now our responsibility as it's our place. But he'll write them all the letters saying, it's sold, you're out, you shouldn't be there, blah, blah, blah. Go from there. So that's it. It was a successful day at the auction, and we'll see how it turns out in the long run, about 30, 45 days from now. Hey, babe, it looks like we won the bid. We're at $91,000. Went ahead and went to escrow and opened escrow on the place. So it's kind of exciting. I hope it, yeah, it'll be really good. And hopefully, you know, we can get this place, turn it over, and get it quick. So I'm going to need you to look at what you want to do in the kitchen and what you want to do in the bathroom, get this thing set up. Let's try to get it done together. All right. Okay, I'll call you later. All right, I love you. All right, bye.